it's never once. I'm a trap nigga, wanna know I'm stacked. I hit the plug up, thinking right out of vacuums. If the drugs up, bitch, ain't traffic. They know that I'm getting bugs. Now I'm out here causing havoc, niggas.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy SlimReacts, man, back in the coconut. So fresh, so clean for a new video. Today's video, why is my camera back here? I thought I removed it. Back to original. But anyways, we got red pill blind date turns bad, man. Let's get straight into the video.
The freakiest thing I've ever done was like lick peanut butter out in between my ex's toes.
We set up two strangers on a blind date. They aren't allowed to see each other until the reveal. Will they find love?
My name's Liv. I'm 20. I go to school in Florida. I'm a business major, and I grew up on Long Island.
What's up, guys? This is John. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Tampa, Florida, and I run a landscaping business.
One interesting thing about me is that I actually passed my driver's test the first time.
Okay, so the last...
you should pass it the first time. If you don't pass your driver's test the first time, you shouldn't be driving. Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
This day, it kind of went down.
I mean, she's a woman, so it's a pretty big accomplishment for her female.
Downhill. You from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Oh, this is the same guy. Oh, we reacted to this.
A red flag and a girl being
bro, this guy's the real ass. You know what, bro? Thinking
that she comes first in the relationship.
That's not what feminist means. Feminism means the equality of men and women.
Men and women are not
I definitely think that's a red flag for you to even say that.
Speaking.
I don't think we should let them vote. We are here. We are
reveal the 19th. Yeah, let's go, bro.
Okay. I like the outfit. I don't know if I'd go on a second date, but maybe after we spend some more time together.
Do you ride horses?
I don't.
Oh, I do.
You ride me.
Good lord. Okay.
So would you go on a second date? 3, 2, 1.
No.
Forget about it.
He wants me.
Yeah, nobody wants
you. Yeah, you're right.
She's gonna die. She's gonna be a pixie with cats.
She was honestly just a fat, stinking feminist. Obviously, she asked, but I declined the second date.
I would describe myself someone that's funny, definitely loyal, and just an overall fun person.
Italian
like to have a great time.
Someone should date me because I am just the full package, okay? So obviously I'm going to be very successful. I'm going to take care of you. You're not going to have to pay any bills or split the month's rent or whatever.
It's a 50-50. I think someone should date either whores or they're actually like traditionals. It's
me because, like I said before, I'm a very fun person. I know what I want.
The person I'm looking for
doesn't matter what you want. Doesn't matter.
She obviously has to look good, but personality is a huge thing for me.
Definitely someone that has like a future. And if I ask someone, where do you see yourself in like a few years, I'd want them to have a plan and not be like, oh, I don't know, like blah, blah, blah.
Okay, if you guys want to be featured next on the Dating Blind Show, all you have to do is go to the Instagram and send a direct message, say date, and you might be up next.
I'm here to hopefully find my future boyfriend.
So I am here just...
I'm gonna react to this. I'll pause this one right here.
Up next.
I'm here to hopefully find my future boyfriend.
I recorded like a whole
So I am
9
here
minutes
just to kind of explore my options. I figured what better way to get to know someone than if I'm not even seeing them.
I'm back the next day.
So like if I can just talk with them back and forth, I can automatically know if I want to go on a second day or not.
Crazy reactions.
If you're interested in seeing if people find love, definitely make sure to subscribe.
Something that I'm looking forward to knowing about my date is just basically find out what she does, what she likes, what she doesn't like, and stuff like that.
Definitely more about their family life. I'm very family oriented, and I definitely want someone that is like that with their family. And my ideal date, probably a dinner, but I don't know because I feel like sometimes a dinner could be kind of like an interview and that's kind of awkward. Maybe the first time in like a group setting, like maybe like a bunch of our friends. Maybe the second time once we know a little bit more each other, then we'll go to dinner.
I agree with the dinner part because what I don't like about dinner on the first date is that you're trapped with that person for a certain amount of time till like the bill comes or whatever. I like something like lighthearted. Go do something fun, like play mini golf or go out on the boat or something like that. Something where it's not like a confined space.
That could work. I'm not a big like mini golfer, but we could figure it out.
I was just using that as an example.
Got it.
How do you feel about hooking up on the first date?
Hooking up on the first date is an absolute no for me. I feel like if a guy tries to do it on the first date, I will never speak to you again.
Okay, how I feel about hooking up on the first date. So I wouldn't mind hooking up on the first date, but you wouldn't get a second date if I hooked up with you on the first date.
Exactly.
I feel like if I can hook up with you on the first date, then you're not somebody who I would ever date, because that just means you're easy. And how many other times have you done that before?
We asked the dates to play 2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and a lie. I am 5'2". I'm from Tampa, Florida. I drive a Toyota.
I mean, I'd hope you're not 5'2", so I'm gonna say that's the lie.
Okay, but if that is the lie, then I can't tell you because that ruins the suspense of whenever we meet.
I guess that's okay. 2 truths and a lie. I'm from Alabama. I have 2 dogs, and I have 2 brothers.
Okay, I think the Alabama one is the lie.
That's the lie.
We asked the dates to bring a gift for each other.
I can't really explain mine because it'll just give the whole thing away.
I mean, I'm the same way, but if you want to just tell me what it is, then I'll tell you, because there's no way to, okay, I'll say it like this. If you play the cards right, you'll win.
So what is this, a game?
I don't know, you're gonna have to find out.
I'm not into games. Don't like to play the game.
Well, there's a ton of different games you can play with this. So if you don't like one, there's 1,000 other ones you can play.
Okay. Are you a gambler?
Slightly, yes. I do like this ring though.
I gave you a ring because I'm wife material and I want jewelry, and I wanted to just prove to you that I'm wife material, so I gave you a ring.
Okay, I got you.
You also could learn my ring size too.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm having a tough time getting it off of my pinky, so.
Well, that's a problem.
No, I got it off now.
Okay. What about these? What are the cards for?
Okay, the cards, I just got them because it's something fun that you can do with your friends or whatever. I didn't really try and put too much effort into it. I kind of just saw that and I was like, all right, that would be a good gift. Because I mean, who doesn't need a pack of cards?
Okay. I mean, I'm not like a card kind of girl, but maybe if I learn a few card games, I will.
Okay, I'll go ahead and tell you I'll wax you and go fish.
I'm actually good at go fish. Learned when I was young, so.
We asked the dates to give their first impressions on each other.
My initial thoughts so far would be, he seems pretty cool.
Obviously, we know no copyright reacts, so.
Seems pretty decent, I guess.
The card games, how she didn't like the cards, that was a little. Never met somebody that doesn't like play like cards, even if it's go fish. Her voice is cool.
I could definitely tell he's from a little bit down south from the accent, but so far so good, I guess.
I don't know, I mean, I guess you could say the 2 dogs, because that means she has patience because she like trains them. But that would be the only green flag that I see so far.
One green flag that I liked was that he said that if he hooked up on the first date, he wouldn't speak to me again, because I feel the same way. I feel like if you hook up with someone on the first date, you think of them where they're like easy, like he said before.
A red flag was that she said that she was wifey material, because every girl that says that is never wifey material.
I don't know, I feel like I haven't really like talked about enough to hear if he's like a green flag or a red flag or not.
I'm looking forward to getting to know just basically what her background is, like what she does throughout the week and on the weekends, and like if she goes out a lot.
I'm definitely looking forward to hear more about his family and what he does and where he lives and his whole like situation like that.
We let the dates have an open conversation to help get to know each other.
Okay, obviously I'm gonna start the conversation. So,
I like that.
Walk me through your week, including the weekend. What does a week in the life look like of you?
Monday through Friday, when I'm in school, I do all my school stuff. I'll go to school, you know, Monday do it like that. But then once Friday hits, I do like to go out. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad.
Which college girl our age doesn't like to fucking go out? Like, it should be for real, bro. They all do. So finding one that doesn't, like, it's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Thing with my girlfriend, just a little fun. My week, I try to stay active and like stay healthy in that aspect.
Okay, I'm gonna critique a couple things about your week.
Okay.
So, the weekends, really. So going out Friday and Saturday night. Do you think that maybe you should just stick to one night a week? That way it doesn't just bore you out of going out. Because I feel like if you go out every weekend, both days, then it's just another part of your routine. I feel like going out should be some celebratory thing. Like if you did really good that week, I think you should earn going out. I don't think you should just automatically go out.
Okay, I mean, I get that, but I also feel like if I have like a hard week, like I'm in school, I like to have a little celebrate my week and just have fun.
Okay, I will say that like
You're fired. Get out of here.
Are my kryptonite. So like if I see a bunch of drunk fools running around and just talking out of their ass, it just drives me up a wall. So I'm hoping that whenever you go out, you don't just get absolutely sloshed and just make a fool out of yourself.
No,
because like we were friends, and then I saw you go out and just get absolutely trashed and make a fool out of yourself, I would have no other choice than to never speak to you again.
No, I don't make a fool out of myself. I just like to go out and have fun with like my friends. Do you not go out?
Very rarely. Okay. So like I'll go out for like my boy's birthday or something like that.
But you're not like an every weekend type of guy.
No.
Okay, so then if I were to go out and you wouldn't go out, would that be an issue?
Yeah.
Why?
I believe in the nuclear family. I don't know if you understand that or not.
Nuclear family. You said it.
Okay,
nuclear,
so it's like
nuclear.
In the household, the man comes first. So if I was like, hey, I don't think you should go out tonight and get looked at and talked to by a bunch of random dudes, and if you were like, no, f you, I'm going out anyways, then I would break it off right there. I'd be like, okay, you can go out and have your fun, but you're not coming back to my house.
Okay, but would you not trust me? Is that the issue?
It's not that I don't trust you, but that is a part of it. It's that I don't trust the people you're around.
Yeah, but if you trusted me, then it wouldn't have to be an issue with the people around me.
I don't know.
Retard alert.
Because I'm obviously like if I went out, I'm sure someone would come like be like, oh, like, hey, what's your name? And I would just like, oh, I have a boyfriend.
I think you would probably say, sorry, I have a boyfriend. And that's the worst thing.
I actually don't say sorry when people say that if I'm talking to someone, because I just don't really get that time of day. I'm not that I'm not a nice person, but I don't want anything to do with you. If I'm like with someone or talking to you, I'm just gonna say I have a boyfriend and I will just walk away.
Did your last boyfriend let you go out?
I've never had a boyfriend before.
Does that mean that you're the problem?
I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not the problem, because that's a huge red flag what people can say, but I definitely pick the wrong people when it comes to men. And that's also half the reason why I never had a boyfriend before.
Okay, so you just have bad judgment.
Yeah.
Okay, but the thing is, that can lead into so many deeper problems. Because if I hear that, then that means you've had a bunch of failed talking stages and you've just been flipped. That's not what I would want.
Right.
Obviously, so I don't want somebody who just goes from relationship to relationship. I don't want somebody who's a bunch of random people and just cut it off.
Well, I didn't say I did that.
What men do you usually go for? Paint me your ideal man, and I will pick him apart and tell you why things didn't work out.
They go out a lot. They talk to like a bunch of other girls at the same time. No, I just picked the wrong people. I don't even know. Like, I think they're nice and like they come off as nice at first, but
yeah, that's literally, she's describing all females right there.
Then once you start, once you started talking to them more, I kind of found like out their true colors, and it just ended there.
Okay, so how many times has that happened? Because you would think after your second one, obviously the right guy for me to go out on is not somebody who goes out and I see at the bars every weekend. So maybe I should look beyond the bars and look for a genuine, real man.
I mean, yeah, I try to do that.
I gotta add the bonk sound, bro. Holy shit. The doom. Bro, I gotta add that shit. I wrote it down in my notes. I have to add that shit,
You're gonna find your husband or your wife in a bar.
I know that. I never thought I was gonna find my husband in a bar.
Shut up,
okay,
bitch!
You go to seek the validation from other men?
No.
Really, nigga?
I go to have fun with my girlfriends.
Where do you go? Like, do you go to bars? Do you go to clubs?
I'm definitely more of a club kind of girl.
Clubs aren't either.
Okay, but why?
Okay, do you go to like individual sections? Into rich men's sections?
I do always go VIP.
You what? No.
Like tables, but with my girlfriends. I'm not like, no.
Well, then that makes it fine.
I'm not one of the girls that will table hop all the different guys and be like, oh, give me this, give me that. I don't do that. Wherever I go, I'm with my girlfriends the whole time. And I stick with them, and that's what I do for the night. I just have fun with them. I'm not one to go out. I don't go out to look for a man. that's what you're asking.
Okay, I think we should switch gears in this conversation about me.
Okay, well, you were asking me all the questions.
I got tired of asking. I figured I'd start answering.
What does your week and your weekends look like?
Okay, so every single morning, I wake up at 6 a.m. sharp, and we get all the tools ready, and we go grind. We go make money. Unlike the boys in college, I go make money. I do my landscaping. So I get back to the house. Sometimes I get back to the house at 2:30. Sometimes I don't.
AM or
PM. Stay with me. Sometimes I get to the house at like 7 because you actually never know because I don't work a 9 to 5. So I don't clock in, I don't clock out. It's like I'm always clocked in. And so after I get home, doesn't matter what time it is, I make myself get in the shower.
Hey, you got soft games, bro.
Doesn't matter what time it is, I have to go to the gym. And so that's Monday through Saturday. And then Sunday is like my chill, that's my reset day. So like I'll clean my room, do my laundry.
So you only clean your room once a week?
Yeah, my room doesn't get dirty throughout the week.
Okay, I was just asking.
Okay, so ask some more questions about me.
So when you do go out, or actually no, I'm not talking about the going out anymore. We already went down that. What's like your family life? Like what do you do? Like where'd you grow up? How many siblings do you have?
So I grew up in Myrtle Beach. I moved to Tampa 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And so that's where my family is, Myrtle Beach. It's my mom, my sister, my dad, and my nephew there.
That's fun. How old's your nephew?
He's gonna be 3 in June.
Aw, are you close with them?
Oh yeah, he's my little buddy.
Yeah, nice. That's good.
That's nice. I like someone that likes their family like that. I'm very family oriented, so I need to have someone that also is.
Yeah, and that's actually a green flag.
Oh, I'm glad you found one.
Yeah.
Found one.
I had to dig for it, but that is the one that stood out.
Well, that's good.
We asked the dates a few questions to help them get to know each other.
How long have you been single and what happened with your last ex?
I've been single my whole life.
What about the talking stages?
Like my
Would you say you cut off more of them, or would you say you got cut off?
I would say it's mutual. I would say
no,
if
it's never mutual,
not,
bro.
Like I don't fucking I cut it off, and then I guess
mutual.
if the other person, I don't know what they would say. I mean, every person that I've been, it's never been like terrible terms. We never were like we hated each other. I'm not like drama. If shit were to end, it'd be like on decent terms, and it's not like drama and we hate each other and it causes a huge thing.
Do you don't think the drama's kind of fun though?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a little drama, but
all girls do.
To an extent. If it's like repetitive and it doesn't stop, I'm just like, fuck off.
So my last relationship was like a year and a half ago.
Okay.
And I moved.
You moved because you broke up?
No, I moved and then I wasn't gonna do long distance because long distance never works out.
Why don't you think it works out?
So there's too many variables to it. If I'm not with that person, then who's to say that somebody else isn't? And all the communication is through text. I just don't do it.
Actually, I could agree with that. I probably wouldn't do it either. I feel like it's just like really hard. I feel like you can't see them and it's just like only texting, FaceTiming.
Yeah, and one thing about me is like I get annoyed very easily by texting. Unless I just have like a break in the day that I like might call you or something like that. But I can't just be on my phone all day texting you back.
No, I'm not expecting like rapid fire text, but maybe more than like twice a day.
Okay, well just interest me in the conversation. Don't bore me. Because if it's boring, I'll look at it and then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna respond here in a little bit. But I'll forget about it. But like sometimes I get texts and I'm like, I look at my phone to check the time or something like that. I'm not playing on my phone and I see it, I'm like, I acknowledge it. But I just never get around to texting them back because it didn't spark anything in my mind, so I wasn't thinking about it.
What would you consider cheating?
What I would consider cheating. You're following being like a bunch of girls, liking another girl's post that's like they're half naked. And obviously if you're talking to a girl for a while, I don't know who the girl is. A girl best friend
debatable.
that you won't introduce me to. Like if you have a girl best friend and you like,
yeah, you shouldn't have a girl best friends, period. I said this before, you should never have girlfriends. They're fucking useless, okay? They provide no value.
With her,
so
that's
she's
a
right.
huge red flag.
Okay, well I can go ahead and tell you that I will never have a girl best friend.
Yes, yes.
Well, what I consider cheating is kind
He gets it. This guy's smart. He fucking destroyed the feminists in the last one, but this guy gets
lines
it.
as you. If you're like overly friendly with a dude, or like I look at your phone and like there's 15 unopened Snapchats, that might not be cheating, but that would be reason enough for me to leave.
Okay, that's understand. say the same thing if I saw that on your phone too, so.
What's one thing you haven't told anybody before?
Okay, one thing that I've never told anybody about, whenever I first got my driver's license, I was 16, and my neighbor had this golden retriever. And like, he ran out and it was like nighttime, and so like I couldn't see him until the last second, and I'm not gonna wreck my truck over a dog. That might sound bad, but I mean I'm well invested into this truck. I'm not well invested in this dog. But obviously I couldn't walk up to him and say that I hit their dog, because I would feel so bad about it.
They're gonna see this.
Like, okay, it's just gonna have to be a mystery.
So what happened to the dog? Did you hit it?
Yeah, I mean, put 2 and 2 together. I hit it, yeah, for sure. And then I think I never heard about the dog ever since, so I'm assuming that it was...
You killed it?
I mean, I hit it in my car. But it was accidental. It's not like
yeah, but like you don't even tell the family that you hit their pet?
No, because like me and this neighbor like did not get along.
Yeah, but it's still their pet.
They shouldn't have had it out at night. I mean, be a more responsible pet owner.
Maybe be a responsible driver.
I am responsible.
Well,
I didn't wreck.
If you hit the dog.
Maybe it wasn't my fault though.
But you didn't even, did you check to see if the dog was okay?
Yes and no. Like,
what do you mean yes?
Like
and
no? I looked at my rear view.
Accusations!
And like, I didn't necessarily see him moving. I mean, that's neither here or there. So I mean, I kind of just kept trucking.
Allah Akbar!
Yeah, you can't top that, bro.
When it was raining out, I was driving my mom's car and I just like hit the person in front of me, and then they stopped, they made me pull over, and I was just like, please, I'm gonna get in trouble. Like, you really have to let me go, and they let me go.
Okay, I think
this is the problem, bro. This is the problem right here, bro. Why is she on the hook? Yo, you hit my car, bro. I'm not letting you off the hook, bro. I don't give a shit if you're a new driver or not, bro. Like, bro, why? What the fuck? Like, people like this can get away with it. Fucking outrageous, dude. Fucking Dom DeMarco for that.
Dom DeMarco.
Like,
over, and I was just like, please, I'm gonna get in trouble. Like, you really have to let me go.
Let her get in trouble. Fucking their biggest kryptonite is accountability. And you just let her get away, no accountability.
Okay, I think the dog was better than a human.
No, I didn't hit a human, I hit the car.
Okay, and you were driving your mom's car?
Yeah.
And you didn't tell her about it?
No, until she sees it now. But that was like 4 years ago, so sorry, Mom.
Did you mess the car?
4 years ago. How old was she said she was? I don't know, but like 21. Okay, she's 20. Bro, 16? Yo.
Or was it
no,
why the fuck are you driving alone at 16? That's illegal. You have to have a parent in the car, bro. 16 years old. Who the fuck is putting their teenager in a car at 16? I'm not putting mine until fucking 18. I'm sorry. Like, this is like...
She belongs to the streets.
That's why I told him. He was like being annoying. He got out of the car and he was on the phone and he was like, you hit my car.
How is he being annoying? Fucking any reasonable person did that. Yo, I got in an accident. I don't fucking count it. Me running away from Call of Duty. I, like, was looking at the fucking center console, or the center, you know, messing with the CD for like 2 seconds. I thought the car in front of me moved, and I tapped him. No damage to neither car, by the way. Actually, my car had the damage. Her car had none. It was like a Mazda SUV, like an older one. And she got out, started complaining. Bro, the fire department came up talking about some... who had back damage? Back damage? What the fuck? This bitch... Mind you, she was on her phone, by the way. She was texting and driving. We literally saw that. But we didn't mention it until after we realized. She was texting and driving too. But she wants to say that she has back pain from that little accident. She got out like this. Yo. People are actually so stupid, bro. So I don't count that as an accident. And plus we got rid of that car anyways. My dad has a new one. That happened late 2024, by the way. And the reason was I was fucking messing with this Pop Smoke CD yesterday. It was like an old Honda we had. It fucking which one? This one cracked? Yeah, so these I keep here. I'm not touching these. These are bad luck. This single-handedly got me into my first accident. But shout out, rest in peace, Pop Smoke, though. He's fucking collecting dust. But yeah, I don't count that as an accident, bro. Because, like, I wasn't banging. It's not like I was texting and driving. You know, I was messing with the CD player. But yeah, bro. Like, her shit is way worse, bro. 16 years old. Mind you, and the crazy thing with me, I had not stepped foot in a car until about, like, 10 minutes before my first driving lesson. Seriously. I've had only 10 minutes of driving around my school's parking lot at night, mind you. And that was my only experience driving with, you know how you're supposed to, like, have hours you drive with your parents before you get into a driver's ed? Yeah, I had no hours. I lied on that shit, bro. And I have a driver's license. I passed that shit first try, and I learned like this. I learned my first ever car. I learned how to drive was a fucking minivan. I can drive anything. I'm not trying to brag, but yeah, kids should not be on the road at 16. I'm sorry, that's way too young. Should be 18.
There's no damage. Like, you're gonna call the police for nothing.
Same for in my situation, but my front license plate fell off though.
They're gonna come here. There's gonna be no damage. What are you getting out of it?
Was there damage on his car?
No.
I would have just been like, I don't know what happened. I don't see any damage or whatever.
Well,
maybe your brakes just slipped.
I mean, if you had a dash cam, then it's a different story. But yeah, if you have no dash cam, you can just get away with it, bro.
If you guys were in a relationship and got into a big fight, how would you go about resolving it?
Well, it would depend what the fight is. If we got into a fight, well, if you did something, I'm not speaking to you until you apologize. And if I did something, I clearly would apologize for it. If you're in the wrong, like, don't expect to, like, hear from me until you, like, apologize and own up to what you did. Well, we'll talk about it, though. We'll talk about it a little bit. But then if we talk about it and there's still no apology, then I'm not speaking to you man up and apologize.
Okay, so how I would resolve it is, like, let's say if you were doing that to me, per se, I would almost rather lose you than the argument. And so, like, if you're giving me just a cold shoulder and you're not talking to me, I'll be like, okay, cool.
Okay, but if you did something wrong, then you would just drop me because you don't want to say sorry?
But I do know wrong, that's the thing. So it would obviously be on you.
Okay, next question.
What's a red flag in a guy?
A red flag in a guy for me is them talking to a bunch of girls. Like I said before, just having an insane following where it's like 90% girls and 10% guys, and just seeing them.
Guys need to talk to girls. They need to talk to girls to get experience. So I wouldn't say that's a red flag.
Oh.
If he's keeping you and he's focusing, if you're the main girl, then it's not, you can't complain about
ways
that.
In people's likes and comments and their phone be like, girl, 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 girl. Okay. What's your red flag?
My red flag in a girl, on the rare chance that we do go out together and she, like, goes and talks to the bouncer.
Oh, hell no.
Or, like,
no. Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, I know a girl full on who posted a TikTok of her fucking jumping in the bouncer's arms, bro. Play the sound.
Bomboka!
Oh! Forget about it!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, she's a hoe. She's for the streets.
With the people that work there, that is a huge red flag to me.
Yes.
Because that means she goes there that much that she's on a name, like a friend basis with the people that work there. And
yeah, so and mind you, she wasn't 21. She's not, or she's 21 now. She just turned. She wasn't 21 then. That was like, that was last year. That was last year when she was 20. It's unfucking believable. Underage and the bouncers letting them in, fake ID. Yo, you're a damn near PDF file, bro. Keep it a stack. Why are you letting in underage girls to the club? Fucking, it's always the fat ass dudes, the chopped fat bouncers, bro. Like, bros.
See that? Then I'm not gonna say anything, but I'll just back off. Are you friends with the bouncers?
Yes, she is.
Because shouldn't have said that.
I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
Have you ever hooked up with a bouncer?
No,
Absolutely not.
The bouncers are ugly as fuck. They're fat.
Never in my life. You're gonna tell me you don't know bouncers, like, when you go to the bar, if you go a few times?
No, because, like, why the fuck are you talking to the bouncer? You just show them ID, say hey, and then you go in, bro. Like,
what happened with your last hookup, and when was it?
Okay, so my last hookup was right before I came down here to Tampa. It was a little like a temporary thing, and so like we went on like 4 or 5 dates. It was cool.
My last hookup was a few months ago, and I'm not speaking about it on camera.
Was it like a bad experience? Is
No.
that why you're not doing it, or was it just so good that you're not gonna talk about it?
I just don't want to like speak. It's just no. It's like my business. It's not everyone's business.
Right.
Was it somebody that works at the bar?
No, I just told you I could never do that.
What's your body count, and does body count matter to you?
Okay, so my body count is 2,367. I don't think it matters for a man. But I do think it matters heavily for a woman.
Yes.
If I have a key and it unlocks 2,370 locks, that's a good key. But if I have a lock that gets opened by 2,370 keys, then that's a bad lock. I want something that's pure. So that's why body count matters so much to me in a woman. I don't think it matters more for a man because men are just naturally conquerors. The women aren't supposed to just go out and just rack up the numbers like it's a dollar bill sign.
That may have been the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Mine's under 10. Clearly that was a lie.
Under
what
10,
is the actual
and
number?
she's 20. Okay, I mean, it's crazy to say this, but having a body count under 10 at 20 is actually like the new normal. So it should be 0, but it is under 10. So I will give her. Still, it's a red flag though. Like, but yeah.
Haram!
It's 2,370. I told you.
How do you even know that many people?
I mean, I don't.
He's trolling, bro.
That's so gross. And I think
He's
it's actually
trolling.
ridiculous how you think it matters for a girl
I'm
and
gonna
not
rage
for a
bait right
guy.
now.
Do you think it's the same for men and women?
I mean, no, I definitely think people have a past, and I think you can get over your
Men
past.
can't get ran through. They're the one that run through.
Personally, wouldn't want a guy with over 20 bodies. Having 2,000 and whatever you said in 70 is disgusting.
Stop the
But
cap.
what if it was safe? Like I
There's
practice
no
safe
way
sex.
you used a condom
Forget about it.
70 times. How much money do you spend on them?
I'm on a subscription basis. So they just send them to my
Do you
doorstep.
like weekly Trojan like special?
I'm actually sponsored by Trojan. I don't know if I can like say this on camera or not.
Great.
Obviously the black one.
Extra small?
No, the one that starts with an M.
Mini?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
No, the other one. Magnum.
Mini.
How freaky are you, and what's the freakiest thing you've done in the bedroom?
Okay, I would say that I'm like a 5 or a 6. I think the freakiest thing I've ever done was like lick peanut butter out in between my ex's toes.
Nah, B.
There's just like some shit like you don't say, and that's like one thing like you just don't say.
Look, I came on this show to be transparent. If you don't love me for me, then that's fine. I'll find the next.
I just don't think that.
Show to be transparent. If you don't love me for me, then that's fine. I'll find the next.
I just don't think that's like normal. I don't need to say that. I feel like you can find that out for
I kind of
yourself.
agree with her.
I mean, you could
Not
say, you could
you. I'm just saying.
Like
Anyone.
peanut butter's doing too much, bro. If you just like, doing without the peanut butter, then but like, bro, if you doing too much, bro.
Okay, but can you say like you can say the number.
It can go from like 5 to 10.
Okay, but you're not willing to share. Like I shared mine.
Cheers.
How is that weird? It's love.
I just don't think I could love someone to lick peanut butter out of their toes. Personally,
Stole that
but
shit.
That's
what I do,
I like
nigga.
to do. Go ahead.
It's not that it was like what I like to do.
Did she want you to do it?
Yes, and I mean that's just it's a story at the end of the day. So it's like I was like, all right, I'll do it.
Definitely nothing near that.
So like, would you be down, or is that like off limits?
Completely off limits. I don't like feet.
What about jelly?
No.
Would you like lick whipped cream off of me? Just like off my pectoral muscles.
No.
You stupid.
No.
We asked the dates to rate hypothetical scenarios.
Let's say he's a 10, he verbally abuses you.
Girls like that. She's not gonna.
0?
She's lying, bro.
Stop the cap.
Girls like being verbally abused. Come on, bro.
Just tells you to just keep you in your place.
Like, look at the type of guys she's been with. She's been with you wonder why she doesn't want to share her hookup stories, bro.
How about that? Like, not like mean, but assertive. And like, if you're talking too much, it'll be like,
Like a 5?
okay.
I mean,
Bro,
as long as you're not like sitting here calling me a bitch every 5 minutes, then I don't. If you're just keeping me in check, if I like give you an attitude, you can be like, stop.
What if he told you to only speak whenever you were spoken to?
Absolutely not. What time are you living in?
Like 50s, 60s,
You know,
like
Tony
stuff
Yayo.
like that. Like I'm not one of these modern.
I found that meme, by the way. For those of you wondering.
What would you consider a
I
modern
asked it on one of these
okay, so
blind dating.
you going out and like there's a male friend involved. Like, hey, I'm going to eat lunch with my male best friend. Like one of these, they'd be like, oh yeah, babe, that's fine. I completely trust you. Like I think that's being a like you need to.
Yeah, you're a cock. If you're a cuckold if you do that shit. Adam 22 shit, bro. Yo, Adam 22 got divorced, by the way. The biggest cuck on the internet, bro. So yeah, good for him. But yeah, bro. Like yeah, if you're a cuck if you let your girl go out with guy best friends, like that's come on.
Law down.
But what if you like met my guy best friend and like
still.
you were
Oh, well, I mean that does not change a thing because I obviously couldn't trust him.
Yeah, but you wouldn't trust me?
No, because we know how guys are. They're gonna try to get you, you know, to do shit. Like
No.
So if we were in like a relationship, how would you like lay the law down?
If you were going out all the time, or let's say
What if I brought you with me?
if you were spending money recklessly, like I would check you. Like if I see that you're doing something wrong and I don't think that you see that you're doing it wrong, I'm gonna let you know about it.
What's like considered spending money recklessly?
It would be my money. And like if you like if you went out and spent
Do I get your credit card on my Apple Pay?
Yes, but there'll be a notification custom sent to my phone and it'll be like your name is requesting to buy a $80,000 Birkin bag.
Would you say yes?
No, I would be like decline.
Nope.
What about like a $1,000 like Louis bag?
I would be like, all right, give me the big duffel bag and I'll let you buy that.
Really?
But I mean, it also depends on you, like your behavior and stuff like that. Let's say if you were just on one that week, then I might punish you and not get you anything.
Oh, how are you gonna punish me?
I will take away the rights to my money.
Oh my
Yes,
God!
because I mean, without my money, like, what exactly do you have?
What if I had my own money?
That's also a red flag for me. I don't know exactly why, but I just don't like whenever women say that.
I don't want me to have like a living for myself and work for my own money. Do you only want me to use yours?
No, because your job is the house. Like your job is taking care of the house, taking care of my children.
Your children or our children? Are you carrying your kid for 9 months? Why is it only your kid?
Because it's my seed.
It's my egg.
But okay, we can agree to disagree. But I would expect my wife's duties to, like, she wouldn't have to go out and get a 9 to 5. And
well, perfect. I don't want to do that, so.
Then come home and do all the house chores. Like, I'm going to be able to provide everything.
This guy's comedy, bro. This guy might be the best.
You know, I like that answer.
And so, like,
that's a good
one
answer.
on the show.
What I expect from you is
he's like the other country dude, the tall guy, the Oscar.
The house, taking care of my kids, our kids, taking care of our dogs, stuff like that, and just being there for me.
Okay.
We asked the dates their final thoughts on each other.
I don't like him at all. He's rude. Seems very controlling. Everything I say.
You like that though. Girls like controlling guys. Come on, bro.
He disagrees with. Everything he's saying, I
Stop the cap.
I don't like how I don't fuck you lie. It's been a good back and forth. Like we had the little 5-minute conversation
Inshallah.
and that went well. Yeah, she almost sounds short, which is weird to say.
Don't think we're a perfect match whatsoever.
Yeah, short girls have attitude. Nevertheless, Italian girls.
What he was saying about body count, how I can't basically do anything that I want to do.
Okay, I think the progression went really good because, like, the first couple of questions, there was a couple like awkward silence moments, and then we kind of just like broke through that.
The punishing really just got me. That he said if I did anything wrong, he would just punish me. I don't even want to know what the punishment is. I don't care. He's mutually feeling. Everything about us is completely different.
A red flag that I saw. She was very argumentative, which I don't like.
Italian girls
Even
are
like
that,
whenever I
so.
said my child, she was like, "Oh no, it's our child," which I didn't like that. But the main red flag is the going out twice a week, every week.
The biggest red flag that I hear him say.
I mean,
was
she goes to a school. It was this Coastal Carolina. I'll do my research, but
me
yeah,
getting
that's like a
punished
big,
for doing anything I wanted to do. saying that his body count was 2,070 and that mine can't be over 5. Literally everything he said was a red flag.
Okay, women that go out all the time, they are simply going out to be looked at and to be admired and to seek validation from the male audience.
Do I think his looks would overcome his personality? They could definitely maybe like add him like a 1.5, 2 points.
Even like whenever girls go to the beach, like, oh, I want a tan. Like, no, you want to get looked at by a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just tan in your fucking backyard, like, in your porch. Like.
Someone that won't punish me.
Do I feel like we had a connection? I think so.
Definitely talked way too much. He is a loud talker. Does not know when just to
really,
shut
nigga?
Up.
I think I should lead the conversation just because I feel like I have such good things to talk about. I think that's how it should be. I think I should be able to...
I would love to know why he's like this. He said that it's his children because it's his seed. That's just fucking weird. That he licked peanut butter between a girl's toes. That's also weird. Everything he said was just weird. It's not me.
Okay, would I consider going out on a second date with her? Fuck no.
With me not seeing him now, I would not consider going on a second date. Maybe we'll give him a shot. I don't like to judge people without like knowing them fully and like seeing them and like going out with them once like in a different setting than this.
After the reveal, would I try and kiss her? Absolutely. I mean, you only live once, so I feel like you might as well get it out of the way. Unless it's like a jump scare, then I'm probably going to.
We blindfolded the dates to prepare for the reveal.
Okay, I think the date went amazing. I think we built a solid connection. I think we were able to go back and forth, which is very important.
I agree with that. I feel like we had a good argumentative conversation. It was good. I agree with you. I think we went back and forth a lot. The conversation flowed.
Do you guys want to know anything about each other?
I mean, you pretty much kind of answered everything that I was wondering at least. So
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. She got no ass, bro. She got no ass and she's doing all that.
Concerned about the dog you hit, but we can talk about that later.
She got no ass, bro. Come on, bro.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
You guys can take your blindfolds off in 3.
Bro, he got more than her, bro.
2.
No.
What's up? I'm John.
Nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
What was your name?
Liv.
Liv. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't remember that. I think the date went amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Everything you said was just.
The thing is, I love arguing.
I mean, so do I.
So that's why I think the date went so well.
Okay.
Because someone that you can go back and forth with,
they're matching,
that's very important.
I mean, I guess.
And I don't have a mullet.
Oh.
No.
You don't know, you were giving that vibe. Did you used to?
I used to.
There you go.
I
guess because you're Southern, I figured you'd have one.
What would you rate each other?
Come on, you know you want to.
I don't know how you didn't get that hint, but I would say probably 6.7.
I would say you
6.7?
Okay. Which I'm
yeah, she's a 7, yeah. I guess she's like a solid 7, maybe an 8 on a good day.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to argue with that.
When you guys go on a second date? 3?
Yeah, I'm like a strong 5.
No.
Maybe a 6 on a good day.
I want to argue some more.
I don't want to argue.
Okay, that's fine. I don't want to
Forget about it.
Fine.
Yeah, expound.
Everything you said was just not my vibe. Everything from.
Yeah, let her go vibe with the fucking over at the club. Yeah,
the
let
punishing.
Her do that. She's
cooking.
She's 20 years old. She's not even legal, and she's going to clubs, bro.
Who
does she know?
Okay, but I think the cooking, I don't see how you disagree with that. Because I'm providing everything in the household. And that's your only duty. If that's
They're never satisfied. Like, you could literally be a millionaire and put her in the house and she'll never be satisfied.
too much for you, then I mean, I would not want that. I would walk away. But
Yeah,
to
I
each
don't
their
know.
own.
To each their own.
Yo, she looks like, oh my god, who does she look like? Yo, oh my god, yo, I'm about to pull that shit up, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm about to put this, I'm about to put this shit up, bro. This is mad funny. You know who she looks like, bro? Please, can I find it on here? Yeah, this one right here. Hold on. Yeah, look who, you know who she looks like, bro? Like, bro, tell me I'm not, like, yo.
Yeah,
To
I
each
don't
their
know.
own.
To each their own.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. You know that was good. That was a good one. You know that was a good one.
This is Liv from the Dating Blind Show, and you.
Guerrero. Oh, she's like Mexican. Yeah, she gives off that Mexican vibes, low key. I'm about to look up their IGs though. You know how we do. At least it didn't cut the recording, so that's good. But let's go here. Because I didn't. Thank God it didn't cut the fucking recording out. That would be. Jaylen Brown's in China right now. Fucking 1v1ing people. Yeah, Jaylen Brown, bro. That's why he's my favorite player, bro. I fuck with him heavy, bro. He's been my favorite player ever since, I started watching the Celtics again, bro. Like, he's just a class act, bro. He's, doing what he does for Boston. So Oh, of course. So this other Trish, I haven't said that shit in a fucking minute, but of course this other girl follows her too, who's a fucking a whore. But here's let's open this up here. Is this TOS? No, I don't think so. Yep. So, I mean, they're all like this, bro. They come from up north and then they go down south to Florida. They have the fucking cross in their bio. Like, that's not gonna change anything. You're still a whore. And yeah, I mean, yeah, look at this fucking cuck guy. Yo, this guy, nah, I got a bone to pick with this dude. This dude, like, look at this fucking guy, bro. Like, yo, he thinks he's like this shit, bro. Like, yo, this guy's, if you know, then you know. But that guy, like, bro, the girls are not gonna let you hit, bro. I'm sorry, like, you're a retard. But he's cock maxing. But yeah, this girl, she's cooked. And yeah, she looks like Italian mixed with like Mexican, because that Guerrero's a Mexican last name, Hispanic. But yeah, she's cooked. Yeah, this girl we reacted to, she was on one of the other blind dating, but they're both whores. So that's that. And
you can follow me at Olivia Guerrero.
This is John from the Dating Blind Show.
I think we've seen this guy's IG before, but if anything's new, then. This guy? No, that's not him. That guy looks fucking slim. John Luke Coleman. Is that not? John Luke Coleman. Is that him? I think that's him. Yeah, yeah, he's chill. Dancing nightclub, bro. Yo, my guy, like, weren't you just complaining about girls going to nightclubs and you literally have that in your bio, bro? Like, bro. Alright, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, this guy's it's chill. But, yeah, this girl right here, bro, like.
She belongs to the streets.
So, yeah, that's that. Some of the comments, though, on the video. Before I do here. So, that boy is stupid. I mean, come on. Golden Retriever story is crazy. Coleman family really like blind dates. This guy's a cornball. Nah, he stop simping, bro. You're like the Parker dude. Like, wait, there's two of them? Wait, what? He's a red flag. Look at the fucking female supporting it. At least he's not blue-pilled, right? Like, bro, being red-pilled aware in 2026 is considered crazy now. Think about it. Like, bro, what the fuck? These guys are simps, bro. They're not letting you hit. Everything he said you disagree with? You rage baiting? Nah, he's funny. Bro, you're a whore, then. It's not rage bait. Yeah, facts. Like, bro, passing your driver's test should be, everyone should pass it. He doesn't seem to be intelligent. He is intelligent. Right? Dating a Latina gave me generational trauma. Hey, bro. Sucks to suck. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe to this channel if you do. Other than that, it's your boy SlimReacts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Y'all see through, even with a blindfold. I could try today, so I'ma fly away. live life in the flyaway. Shawty seen the flyer say Trace, so she gotta get her hair right. Cause I ain't here every night, even if they here.